morning and a very warm welcome. You're watching the live and the continuous and the most comprehensive coverage when it comes to the U.S. presidential elections, as we have been covering, especially when it comes to the swing states that are likely to move quickly, and the and the voting is not as close as the polls that have been predicting so far. But looking at the projections that we're looking at currently when it comes to the figures on your screen on the electoral college votes, 195 for Donald Trump and 91 for Kamala Harris. 270 is the mark that we are looking at. Before we dip in to the live coverage of the CBS News, let's once again introduce Chris, who is joining us right now. Good evening to you, Chris. When it comes to the results, however, when it comes to electoral experts and state officials, what are they predicting? It was more likely to come on Wednesday morning, but in some cases, we believe that it may also take, several days to actually finalize when it comes to the final count or the results.
Yeah, that's true, because some states don't actually start counting and processing those early votes and absentee ballots until Election Day. And among those states are Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia. It used to do that, but now they can process them before Election Day. So they might have their vote totals in tonight. So we might see the picture emerge in that key battleground state. But there's really nothing, any surprises, even though Donald Trump is out to an early electoral lead. There are no surprises. None of the battleground states have flipped since, they're still too close to call. And let me talk about Michigan a little bit. Turnout has been very strong in Michigan. The Secretary of State, the top election official, says that the state is on track to match or beat its highest election turnout, which was 2020, when 5.5 million people voted.
All right. So we are looking at the projections somehow, as we are looking at when it comes to the projections on part of CBS News saying that Trump will win the presidential race in Ohio, the state with 17 electoral votes.